Hey everyone, welcome back to The Long Dark. We're here in the Cannery Residence in Bleak Inlet, starting episode 65. In the last episode, we were hunting for cedar, hunting for some cedar firewood. And guess what? We didn't find any. So I think this episode, we're going to get a little brave. I'm kind of tired of sitting here, kind of doing nothing. I won't lie. So I think what I'm going to really do, go for a little walk. Get that cougar in town, but you know what? I'm going to try to avoid him. And I'm actually going to try to go up towards the Pensive Outlook, I think. Why don't we do that? I think that's a good use of our time. I just want to maybe see real quick what we're kind of carrying on us. I think I can actually leave the cattails. I think that's something that I'll probably leave behind. Let's see, do I have... Oh, did I not put cattails away? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. We'll put them in here, though. We'll put, like, all but 6. That works. Just trying to get ourselves a little lighter. We can just take some stuff down from up on Pensive Outlook. I do want to put maybe... Oh, no more room. That's right. Let's just drop the flare. Let's see. 3 cloth can stay. That can be dropped. And actually, that can be dropped too. I don't really need that. Not right now, anyway. Not right now. All right, everything else looks good. This is like kind of core inventory that we're supposed to have. Okay, actually, before I go, it's a lot of ammo. We're not using it all. Not using it all. Let's, where is it? It's going to be here. We'll keep maybe 10 on us, so let's drop 107 bullets. There we go. So this means we have 20 on us in total, which is excellent. Should be enough rounds. I'm going to try to avoid conflict with the cougar, but I know sometimes that doesn't really happen. It's foggy, but I just want to get out of here, man. Not like Bleak Inlet itself. We already hear them. That's good. That's a great start, isn't it? I don't want to get out of Bleak Inlet, but I just want to go around. I want to get out of the house. Do something. Let's go on to the bridge, actually. Work our way towards there. I'm certainly in a very trigger-happy mood right now. We certainly could go for some wildlife challenges right now, so that cougar better not come over here. Because I am fired up. I'm ready to go. Currently ready to go. You know where I can't wait to go? Timberwolf Mountain. I can't wait to go back there. Timberwolf Mountain's like my home. Absolutely love it. If I get a cougar on me, we'll retreat to that rock right there. If he's over this hill. Oh, he's far away. He's far away. Okay, I don't think we should be bothered. He's gonna be in his usual spot all the way back on the road there. Not a problem. We're really just going up to Pensive Outlook to try to gather some stuff that we left up there, and we'll just bring it all the way back down here. Okay, that's a rabbit. I'll try to keep it on the down low. Maybe I'll go over here. Never usually down here, but now there's a reason to, because the cougar's over there. Yeah, we'll go up the side. You're not over here, are you? No, you're going to be like towards the road. That's fine. Yeah, we kind of made the mistake in the last episode. We were kind of just bored. Just bored looking for some cedar. So we accidentally decided to shoot the cougar over that way. It was kind of a mistake because it respawned this one. I guess if you harm a cougar... I wanted to see what was over here. If you harm a cougar in any way, I guess it triggers the other ones to spawn back in. Suppose it makes sense. It's kind of weird that he vanishes from existence for a little bit and then comes back. Can I even get up this way? No. Am I going to certainly try? Yes. I used to try. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we'll certainly post up in Pensive Outlook, I think, for a little bit. Okay, that cougar is actually going to probably come over here. And if he does, I may have to defend myself. Matter of fact, I will defend myself by trying to hop on a ledge where he can't get me. That seems to be your best bet when it comes to the cougar, is just getting up somewhere where he cannot reach you and just kind of go from there. Okay, I'm going to try to... He's going to start getting a little loud coming over here. I was really hoping I could scale up this way, but it really doesn't seem like it, so... We'll go back over here. Yeah. Try to get up here. Not a bad little spot right there. We have to retreat. Okay, can I, like... Yeah. Not over here. It's not over here. That's great. I don't quite know where he is. I have approximately 0 visuals. I don't think he's coming over here, is he? Nope. Okay, we put enough distance between us and him. So we're gonna just kind of walk it. Post Mountain Road. Nice place to be. Okay. I'm gonna take it a little easy just because I don't know what the Timberwolf situation is like over here. Not really seeing too much. Look at all these limbs down here. I would absolutely love if that cougar would go away because I would certainly chop these down. This is cedar, no? Oh, that's fir. The cedar just... It's all just fir wood. Yeah, there's absolutely just no cedar. That's an interesting observation. It seems like Bleak Inlet doesn't have any, like, cedar firewood that spawns. I would have never guessed that. Interesting observation, isn't it? I don't know what the cougar's doing, but let's leave him to it, I guess. Okay. Rope climb. Right there. Nice. I'll just walk it. If we get the attention of Timberwolves, we'll just climb. Not a big deal. Hopefully when we come back, though, that cougar's gone. I mean, if not, it's not a big deal. He didn't bother us, but... Lack of Timberwolves in Bleak Inlet is what I've been noticing, too. Certainly not a lot as I remember. At least as many as I remember there being. I wonder if it has to do with kind of how late in the game we are. You know, I wonder if that has something to do with it. Because I think we're on day like 150 maybe. So, almost about half a year? I think we're a little more than half a year. No. It's like 180s. Alright, we'll stop on the ledge. Give ourselves a little bit of a breather. Nice little vantage point up here. Glad the fog didn't thicken up, really. That's nice. That is very nice. Yeah, we'll probably just spend a little time up there. Collect some sticks. Yeah, I got some sticks going. Because we do have that venison. Remember we have all that meat that we brought up to the Pensive Outlook? From that deer that we killed? That'll be my food. Okay. And I actually do think there's a bunker up here as well that we have to find. Do I want you? Yeah, I'll just take you anyway. It don't matter. Maybe we'll have a nice shootout with the locals. The Timberwolves. I don't know if they can spawn up here anymore. I haven't seen them. Yeah, there's that deer that spawns down there. Don't see any items of ours on the ground. Just meaning some pieces of meat maybe that I left behind. Let's see, did I bring most of it up here? Most, if not all? I did. Brought a lot of it up here. That's good. Nothing in there. Okay, Pensive Outlook. Great. Let's go upstairs. It was a little cold out here. I was just realizing. But yeah, let's go upstairs and see if we got any firewood lying around. And see kind of what we left behind, because I'm sure it was... Yeah, I left the door open. That's good. Cured deer hide. Okay. I'd maybe actually take you and repair my boots. Maybe I do that. We left a cooking skillet up here. I'm actually going to take that, believe it or not. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to take it. That picture tweaking out as per usual. Okay. What did I leave for myself? 4 cedars. Wow. Look at that. I'll take that. Or, yeah, Forester's gun I'll absolutely take. Some of these. Whoops. Let's just move this all to inventory. With that, can I do that? See how much we're working with? Oh, we're working with a lot. I understand. Certainly understand. So this birch... Probably gonna come with me, actually. Okay, let's get rid of what we don't need. What do we not need? The 6 scrap lead, we don't really need, right? I mean, we're not gonna be back here for bullets. We just aren't. Those books. Are they red or not? Okay, that's... But we don't really need to read this, though, because our skill is maxed out. What this one? Okay, all the books are red. So I'm not going to bother. Not going to bother keeping them. Maybe I wanted to keep them for library purposes, but you know what? It's fine. I'm not going to bother. Okay, we got a little bit of firewood. I'm going to look for some cedar. Actually, no, I do want these books. Because I will be starting a fire down below. But other than that, though, just taking a quick look at things, I think that was all I really wanted to drop. That's nice to have, and then the sewing kits are also really nice to have, too. So once we get rid of the books in our inventory, we should be good. Very, very surprised there's no Timberwolves up here. Not complaining, but it's an absolute classic wolves up here. Alright, maybe we just put this fire, like... right there works for me. We'll do... yeah, one of the standalone books. Haven't completed it, but doesn't matter, because even if we do, it can't go beyond Rifle 5. Imagine that. Rifle level 6. Every shot you take's a headshot. Or I guess like every headshot would be a guaranteed knock. Guaranteed death. That'd be quite a thing. Small arms, stay on target. Thanks for playing. I'm good. Oh, the fresh guts. Why didn't I put the fresh guts upstairs? What was I doing? Like, I scare myself sometimes. Come on now, that was so irresponsible. Imagine I was in a real survival situation and I needed those guts, relied on them. Imagine. Awful. Hate to see it. But you know what else, though, is around here? I'm not really too worried about the guts, by the way. That was kind of a joke. There's a bunker up there somewhere, I think. This is cool to have. The Forester's revolver. Very cool. But yeah, no, there's a bunker up there, I believe, somewhere. That we can go ahead and grab. You there, and I'll put you there. Might as well just chill out here. Spend a little time. Doing what we seem to love, which is absolutely nothing. Although this right here is more productive than we've been in the last, like, 2 episodes, I will say. That's nice. Okay, are you going to be... Yep, and you're a full piece, too. Are you a full piece? Yes. And are you? Yes. Very nice. All full pieces. How many calories? Is it 1,000? It is 1,000. That's awesome. Yeah, cooking 5 gives you a nice bit of calories back. Put that there, we'll put that there. Move you there. Move you there. That works. What a shame, man. What a shame. It's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Got all these. I want to maybe take a torch or 2. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. What do we want to do? We're most definitely going to be back here. I'm just carrying a lot of stuff. I can certainly do that if I want. Wait, why didn't I put those guts? I'll never understand why I did not do that. Might as well put him here. No use to us. Some of the animal fat, too. Alright, so I got the sapling. 1% cured. Can you cure these outside? We'll have to see. I don't think you can. Yeah, a lot of the books. I'm gonna drop them all. Same with basically all the other firewood, right? Don't need all of them except for the cedar. I do want. Certainly do want it. Drop the cooking pot too. Alright, let's go maybe try to locate the bunker. I know we're a little tired. We probably shouldn't be doing this. We're this tired, but I think it's okay. If I recall correctly, I think it's just one wolf over here. Like one normal wolf, and that's it. Let's go up that way. That way's kind of a nice little incline. Come on. Okay, I guess I'll forget about that. Go around. Hey, wait, right here. Yes, right here. Perfect. We'll get up this way. Very good. Taking a little risk, but it's alright. Excellent. No sprains for me. Good. Alright, let's go kind of over these rocks a little bit. I want to see if I can locate the bunker from above. Again, I got really no idea where this would be. I get the waterfall down there. I don't think that waterfall is really anything. I don't think that's anything either. Walk a little more this way. There could just be no bunker here entirely. Also very much a possibility. Yeah, I don't know. We'll take a peek, right? We'll take a peek. Doesn't hurt. Not over here. Oh, nothing going on here. We'll cross. Okay, we're hearing cougar noises, but that's not for us. Want to check up on some of these firs up here, some of these limbs. there a wolf up here normally? I think normally there is. Not sure though. Back here. Nothing. I have a feeling I was probably here. Through here before. But maybe not. Maybe not. Is this the waterfall at Ravine's End, or is it the other one on the summit? Or this could be no-named. I'm gonna go with the latter option. Alright, let's continue. I don't know if the bunker's over here. I don't know. I don't know where to look. Probably should have researched this a little bit. But that's okay. Can't be too hard to locate. Now, there was a wolf over here, I believe, though. I think at one point there certainly was. Got just about nothing going on over here. Anything up here, perhaps? Not seeing anything. Not at all. Yeah, like I said, I mean, there absolutely could just be nothing up here. I'm just kind of going a little crazy, which is definitely possible. But just thought it'd be like a cool thing to maybe find. If we did indeed have one. Oh, hey guys. You're a very inconvenient spot, I'll be real. Very inconvenient spot. Alrighty, folks. See you wolves later. Oh man, if this was real life, I would be hustling. I'd be absolutely out of there. Top speed, 25 miles per hour. What I'd do. Absolutely out of here. Let's show this guy a little. He wants to be all tough. Let's show him who's really the predator in Bleak Inlet. Let's not... Yep. Ooh, whole squad's coming. I only do one at a time. I apologize. Oh, wow, sniped him. Alright, was that it? Really? Those were quick shots, too. It didn't even take a second to aim. I just kind of fired. Alright, well, I want to go back up there, though, and see if there was a bunker or something. We'll just walk back. Eat a little bit. We're a little too tired to be messing around, though, I'll be honest, so... It's fine. I don't mind going back. Yeah, no, they came out of nowhere. The fact they're just like... they're just camping that part of the region. You literally come in from a ravine and there you go. You got timberwolves in your face. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad we kind of prepared, though. And then... You're gonna need a little cleaning, buddy. Yeah, 90%. Thinking about it. I could harvest those guys, but I'm not really looking for food right now. So I'll just go ahead and leave them. I'll do one more recon. Bunnies? Oh. You're still kind of on the move. Do you want to be shot? Oh, I was tracking him, too. I probably could have done it. That's okay. Alright, he's going to keep running. I don't think I shot him. No, I might have actually. Look at... Wow, he's taken off. 40 knots due east. Wow. He's flying. We'll let him be. Already more exciting than last episode. That was my goal. Already met it. I put in there. Okay. Anything else? Those in there too, I guess. Alright, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I know what I want to do. I wish those guts were cured because we could repair my things, but it's fine, whatever. Let's clean you. Awesome. Not going to do it again because that'd be a little bit of a waste of a cleaning kit. Alright, I do want to take everything else, though, with me down below, so that's what I'll do. That is what I'll do. Hey, knife, you can be a little sharpened, actually. Should we sharpen the hatchet, too? I kind of think we should. Let's just keep our tools up to 100%. Excellent. We'll keep, yeah, we'll keep at it. Can probably do it 2 more times, 3 more times, maybe. Yep. Excellent. And yeah, 1 more. All right. Cool. We've done a lot already. Now be the time to sleep? I kind of think so. Put a few hours in. We'll wake up in the night. There's an aurora, or it's cool or something. My goodness, it's only sunset. It's like when you're sick and you go to sleep and you wake up and it's like pitch black, like dark already. That feeling, it's such a specific feeling, man. You've had to experience it as like a kid or, you know, a teenager. You fall asleep, you get home from school, and you're sick, and you wake up, and it's like nighttime. It's a weird feeling. Okay, get a blizzard out here? No, just extremely windy. Often better than a blizzard. No, I can't take you. That's unfortunate. I can take you, though. Huh. Interesting. Well, I don't know what else to do besides sleep. Kind of set myself up to not sleep through the night a little bit. I thought that we would sleep a lot more earlier on. Ooh, it is pretty out, though. Is this a buffer memory? It is not. You know what I could do also? Now that I'm thinking about it, there's only one of these guns. There's only one of them in the entire world. Along Dark World. So let's just clean it. Forrester's revolver. I believe you can actually only find it here at the Pensive Outlook. So cleaning it's not a horrible idea. Hopefully this passes a good bit of time. Oh yeah, it should. Should get us at least to be able to sleep like an hour. Uh, 83%. This will be the last one that we can do. Okay. Nice. 91. We do it again. Let's do it again. Perfect. That'll get us to allow us to sleep for just an hour. Just about. Okay. Put one in. We're doing good. Doing good. Certainly are. Alright. What else to do, right? Actually, this is not what I wanted to do. Yeah, don't put any in there. Okay, great. I didn't put any bullets. Nice. Look at this, huh? Super cool. Very cool indeed. Nothing there. Yeah, absolutely love Bleak Inlet. I do. I do. It's a challenging region for sure, but you get that foot in the door, anything's possible. Sounds like all regions. You get a foot in the door in any region, and it's possible. Alright. Yeah, I don't know about that bunker here. I really don't. It's some false memory, because I would never really search out for bunkers. I'd never look out for them. So I certainly could be misremembering. Happens a lot nowadays. Certainly, I've noticed this back in my other videos of the past. I was certainly a lot sharper back, you know, a year ago. And all I would do is just play this game. Which, I mean, that's all I do now. In a way, it's really the only game I play is this game. But when you're dealing with, like, high caliber levels of college, you know, I'm in my senior year now of college. I'm starting to do a lot of stuff. So the game doesn't stick with me as well as it once used to. But you know what? That's how it goes when you're an old timer of the game. You peak, and then you're in your retirement stage, and you got to try to remember again. I think it happens to all veteran players of games. But you never forget the controls, though. You never forget the controls. It's like riding a bike. No different than that. Alright, let's do another round over here. Deliver some justice to innocent Timberwolves. Don't think it's going to be too much chaos, but I at least do want to get to the summit again of Ravine's End there. And we can just kind of shake this whole area down from top to bottom, make sure that we've searched every single place that can be searched. We'll be good. I could have swore I saw a regular wolf in here coming in when we first got here. Maybe I'm false remembering. This is like Ash Canyon music, is it not? This is the music you hear in Ash Canyon usually. I like this music, so I'm not opposed. Not opposed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, each region, right, can have a bunker. I know this was explained to me once. And of course I forget, but isn't it like 8 or 9 regions across the game have a chance at least one bunker? So I shouldn't be going crazy. Hey, there's his buddy back there. Absolutely. Shoot him if we want. I think we... if he runs away, I won't. If he runs away, I will not. I think he will. Are you gonna run away, sir? Do I need to ask nicely? We'll see. Yeah, I think it'd be like up here on this little plateau, but it's not. You come down here and howl. Unfortunately, you won't be lasting too long. He's just walking away. Kind of a good choice. Kind of a good choice. It seems like he's the only one, too, so... Alright, let's get up here a little bit. Maybe the bunker's back here. Didn't really see one when I was first passing through, but... we'll see. Man, that Timberwolf's going places. Places to be. Alright. Anything over here? Nope. That Timberwolf just like shake himself off. Hello, sir. You up here? You are up here. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna run. I figured. I figured. That works. Works for me. So we'll get up here and we'll shake the entire upper region here down. Where could you have gone? Okay, yeah, you walked over there. Cool. Can I get up here, perhaps? Doesn't really look like I can, but I'll try. Oh, yeah. An expert. Mm-hmm. Excellent. Yeah, so... I thought maybe there'd be, like... maybe there's one back there, perhaps? I don't know. You guys are going to have to let me know. I'm sure some of you are more knowledgeable than I am about the bunker spawns. And you know what, though? I mean, if there's a bunker here and I leave it on accident, that's not a problem. It's not necessarily the easiest to come back here, but you can certainly do a mission, enter all the bunkers or something. Certainly not a problem. Yeah, let's just walk across. We'll shake out the sides. Our way down. We're getting a little cold. I'd like to actually find this bunker for more than just looting it out. Get us nice and warm, too. Left all my firewood back at Pensive Outlook, because I didn't think I need it. Right, just roaming around. Roaming around. Could you be over here by chance? Probably not, but just checking. This would be a place for a bunker, wouldn't it? Yeah, nothing going on. Alright. I'm not gonna sweat. Oh, there's that other Timberwolf. I'm not gonna sweat losing condition too much. Just because we're always full condition, and, you know, we could recover health pretty easily. I won't worry about it. This Timberwolf is not going to give me any trouble anyway. So, also, not a problem. I'd really like to find this. I mean, I'd really like to at least see if it exists, right? Just to see. So, like, right now, I could absolutely be looking for just nothing. I wouldn't know. So, we'll shake the region down, like I said, top to bottom. Figure it out. Gives us a little something to do, right? As opposed to just looking for firewood that doesn't exist. That Timberwolf scares me. I might just shoot him. A little area I can go. Definitely looks like a little passageway, doesn't it? Oh, well, I know this rock will let me up. Thank you, rock. I can always rely on the good old long dark settings to, or mechanics, I should say. See, definitely not supposed to be up here, but okay, that was the other Timberwolf, I think. Or is that just another whole nother Timberwolf pack? It's certainly just the one we've been seeing. Alright, maybe see if we can find it from up here. I'm not seeing it. Not seeing anything. Alright. Well, we've combed a lot of the obvious parts, so I'm not too stressed about it. If it was in an obvious place or not. Because we looked basically everywhere. But now I gotta find a way down. Hey, you'll do. You will do just fine. Excellent. Alright, let's walk back here. Maybe once more. See what is going on. We're losing health, no doubt, but nah, it's easy to get back. And we have most everything that I do want to take with me in my inventory. And that cougar kind of scared me. But there's no reason to be scared. Could be back here. Somewhere. I'm hoping it's not because, like, it doesn't, like, pop into the distance. Like, I gotta get super close to it for it to pop in. Hope that is not the case. Okay, relax, cougar. Calm down. Everything will be okay. Nothing up there. Maybe back here, perhaps? No? This would be such a good place for it. Keep going. Up here, perhaps? Oh, up here looks new. think I've ever been up here before. Let's see. Are you over here, maybe? Oh, man. Up here would be, like, such a place for a bunker, wouldn't it? I know there's Oh, what is this? Over here. Hold on a minute. I've never seen this before. Is this just like a lookout point or what? I've never been back here before. Yeah, I've literally never found this before. Thanks for being a huge disappointment, too. Appreciate that. I got another cedar, though, so we are collecting a good bit of that. Oh, that's too bad. That'd be a place for a little hideaway. Alright, come on. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. But good to take a lap around here. Just kind of see parts of the region I have not seen before. And just to make sure it's certainly not back here, I don't think, right? I don't think so. I don't know. There's a bunker here. Actually, a little more places to check. Just one more place, maybe. This is certainly scalable. Yeah, here we go. Say, like, one more place to check, maybe. Oh, no, you just totally just cannot go back there. Understood. Understood. Alright, let's go back to Pensive Outlook. No reason to keep getting cold. Cool to find that little hideout back there. I've never, in all of my hours that I have, you know, a couple thousand hours of the game, never been back there. That's cool. I thought for sure there was going to be a bunker back there. I thought for sure. Alright, not a problem. We'll just get going. Could be more deer meat back here that I never picked up. Possibility. Alright, so I think maybe what we do is sleep a little bit, and then if the weather's good, we travel. Go back to the cannery. Cannery residence, I should say. Oh, we're starting to get warm in the shade. That time of day. I certainly wouldn't be up there. I don't think. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, whatever the bunker had, we probably didn't need it anyway. Probably have a lot of that stuff already. But yeah, let me know if there is indeed a bunker here in Bleak Inlet, or if I'm just going crazy, as per usual. Certainly be a thing. Okay, yeah, let's take most of this stuff back. I'm actually going to be leaving a good bit of it. We found some good firwood, though. We've got 5. That brings us to 6 in total. Didn't find any limbs up here, though. I'm kind of thinking hope for the Cedar Firewood expedition may be over. I don't know. Maybe I'll trek into the Muskeg a little bit. We can go into that cave and chop some stuff up. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I would have liked to have a workbench going down here, but that's okay. I don't really want to decorate the cannery residence anyway, because that place is just dark for no reason. It's very, very dark. So even if we did decorate it, it's not like we'd get to see our decorations, right? So there's kind of that. There is kind of that. Everything else in here I just couldn't really care about. The sticks are nice though, but okay. That works. That works for me. Let's sleep an hour. That'll warm us up. We'll see what the weather does, and then we're out of here. Okay. Why'd you have to get windy? Still gonna go, though. Still gonna go. Well, guys, that was kind of a negative for one of our main purposes coming up here, which was cedar firewood. That's a negative on that. Not really sure what I want to do moving forward. I kind of think I just want to go into Coastal Highway. You know, or at least maybe just bring a lot of this stuff that we have back to Mystery Lake first, and we can organize everything and whatnot. But I think it's just going to be the Coastal Highway to go see the trader. And I'll bring a pair of woodworking tools with us too, so we can start decorating one of the houses. Get that all nice and good looking. I think that would be the move, actually. I think that'd be the move. I'd wanted to stay here, you know, and get fishing level 5, but we have what? 1 fishing tackle left? That's not going to do it. Certainly not going to do it. And we don't have a workbench to craft more. And I tore down the only workbench here in Bleak Inlet, because I thought finding 10 pieces of cedar wood would not be a hard task. That's what I thought, and I guess I was mistaken. Like, I mean, come on, man. You're telling me that there's just no cedar anywhere? It's just crazy. So, we'll just move on. We'll move on. We'll go get to play with the trader, see what he's about. I think that's kind of the next mission in our headlights. Okay, this is probably not the best place to stop and access the journal, but I think I'm going to anyway. So let's just see what day we're on. Day 147, doing very well. Some of the notes, let's see. Okay. Fishing level 5, trader, Hushed River Valley, and Broken Railroad. Those are 2 options as well that we could hit later on after maybe the trader. Gives us a little something to do. Maybe just, well, let's just say, base resources at, actually, we don't even have resources here at the Pensive Outlook. Maybe I won't even type that, and we'll just say, Cannery residence is filled. Put that. Yeah, there we go. I think that just gives us a little bit of a journal note that we have been to Bleak. I mean, obviously we'll know if we've been to Bleak Inlet, but that we have the cannery residence all stacked and ready to go for us if we were to ever have to come back here. So that's good. That's good. It's always nice to have kind of these places around the game that are, you know, ready for you to live in them, you know, just have them prepared for you whenever you're around. Okay, that cougar's still there, but not a big deal to me. You should be afraid of me and what I just did to those Timberwolves. I'll have to look back at the clip there. I absolutely just... It was a brief aim, slight adjustment, and a fire. I'm sure that looked... good. I'm sure that'll be nice for the shorts, right? I searched these, right? I didn't search them, but just checked if they were fur or not. I think I did. I believe I did. Yep, they're just all fur. Whatever. Whatever, game. Didn't want cedar anyway. I'm just gonna go over here, though. Distance ourselves from the cougar a little bit. I did see this and your fur as well. I don't know, guys. I think there's certainly something... Oh my goodness, the moose is in town. Ooh. Nice. Do you see that through the trees? Let's get a little closer. The cougar's over there too. Oh man, do I just absolutely wipe this forest floor right now? Look at the moose, see him? Oh man, been waiting a long time for this guy. Of course, everything starts to... Okay. Oh, this cougar I'm gonna have to take care of, huh? But I want the moose. I don't want the cougar. Oh man. I know if we leave, he'll probably despawn. I'd love to maybe perch up there and hunt. Ooh, that could be cool. I have a rock to scare the moose away, too. I absolutely do. Okay, we have a few options. Let's maybe think about the first. Okay, cougar's not incredibly close, but he's close. Certainly is. Yeah, look at his little legs. Okay, I'm going to. What am I gonna do? He's at a little bit of an awkward angle. We have some snow coming in too. Really, would it get any worse for me? Oh man, I really want to take him on. I really do. Okay, let's be a little responsible, I guess, and just go. I know that cougar. We could get everything done without that cougar being there. I mean, even with him being there, we could get things done, but maybe it's just time we focus on just leaving. We've been in Bleak Inlet a good bit. We've done the laps. We've done a searching. Maybe it's just time to call it. I really want the moose. I really do. He's literally perched up in the worst spot, though, right up against that log. Oh, I do have rocks here. It's a thought. It's a thought. Let's, see what he does if I just, do this, maybe. You're gonna run towards the cougar. Is the cougar gonna run? An interesting thought. Cougar gonna run if a moose treks over here. I think in real life a cougar would probably run. Because a moose is just insanely large. I mean, moose... Yeah, moose don't mess around. Look at that guy. Let's get him to be scared. He's just gonna run right back. The rabbits. No place in the food chain. Okay, he's just running up the road. He's going to the Go 1 radio tower. Ah, man, it pains me to pass up a moose. It really does. It really does, but... maybe we take care of the cougar first, maybe. And then we can just get the moose without really worrying too much. That's so stupid he's back in town, man. So stupid. That's okay. Alright. Oh my goodness. That is okay. You know, our situation just didn't really align. Didn't really align. The weather, cougar, the moose placement. I don't think it was meant to be. I think the game's trying to tell me something here. So we will, we'll take that as a sign. Take that as a sign that maybe it's just our time to go. We'll have plenty of moose in our future. I'm sure of it. But having that extra moose hide would have been really nice. That's okay, though. That's okay. I'm not stressed about it. Even though it definitely sounds like I am. That cougar's very... like, if I just took care of the cougar, I could have everything I want. I really could. I really could. I almost feel like I should. I'm afraid if I go inside and then come back out, the moose will despawn. Probably what's going to end up happening. Okay. Let's head inside. I don't like this base anyway, so I'm not really too upset about moving. I mean, look how dark it is. Right now it's not dark. But usually it's dark. Cured cougar hide. That's 84%. Well, I don't want to leave if they're not cured yet. I don't really want to... okay, that's 42. Okay, we kind of need to stay a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. I do think that kind of calls for a little bit of moose killing, though. But I think first we got to take care of the cougar. I think first that's kind of the priority. So why don't we do that? Okay, what was in here? Was this like my firewood bin? I don't know what the heck was in here. It's nice to have an extra bin, though. All right. Let's take some stuff out. What can I take out? That I can take out. Whoops. Yep, can do that. Oh, man, I really wanted to utilize some of this stuff, too. By having a workbench. The bear's half cured. We still have a lot of time. Let's just leave it at that. We can find some other things around the region, I'm sure. Hacksaw, hatchet, fire striker. You guys are all things that can potentially just be left out. Same with you. Woodworking tools, the vise. Yeah, those are all things I can kind of chill out outside. Actually, the vise probably can't. The vise probably gotta stay in there. Okay. All right, 7 matches. That can go in there. We'll put a lot of the, we got books here. A lot of the books away. Some of the cedar. It's ready to be crafted into something, but until what? Nothing, because we don't have enough. We'll dump this. Dump the 2 sticks. The tinder plug is in there, but I don't really care. Okay. And let's also actually leave the fire striker. Put that there. And then I also had, yep, one of the hatchets, a hacksaw, a lamp. Nice. Put that there. Did drop a hatchet. Where is that? Pick that up. Right there, isn't it? I see it. There we go. The hatchet right here. Come on. There we go. I hate when it does that. Okay, that's not cured. Whoops. It's taking a little bit of inventory. That's cured, that's fresh, and that's fresh. Alright, we'll leave both of you guys out. All this is cured. Some of that's not cured. We'll just pick it all up and then drop those 2. Can I actually... Yeah, you hold 33. Let's maybe put the cured pelts and such in there. That way it kind of leaves this open for other things. Yep, that works. That shouldn't be a lot of weight. I don't think anyway. It actually is a lot of weight, but it all fits in there, which is great. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, next, the marine flares. Pick up a lot of that, too. Am I going to take a lot of that back with me? I actually think I am. 61 rounds is not a small number. Not a small number at all. I got another flare. Go there. And also go there. Pick up those. I can put the fast films away. Definitely. Same with that. I might even put... Actually, wait, sorry, hold on. I'm going to take that back. I'm going to put both of you in there. Great. Woodworking tools. You can be dropped right now. Everything that's kind of dropped on the floor is really just stuff I'm going to be taking, so there's kind of that. You put all that cured stuff in the other one, so that's good. Let's see. Yep, I got casings for you. Let's drop the pry bar while I see it in my inventory. That can go somewhere. That works. That works. And then I'll actually drop the regular flare. That next to his buddies. I'm gonna put the skillet down. Put that there. Good. And then obviously things that were cured can go in there. Nice. Alright, some inventory management 101 to say the very least. A few more bandages too I can put in there. Leather shoes. Good. That also looks good. Everything in here looks good. Forester's revolver. Gonna probably just put that in there for the time being. Okay. Let's maybe fill up on a little more ammo as well. I might just keep 15 bullets on me this time. So let's drop 100. Nice even 100. I actually think a bullet forging in a bullet forge session in Blackrock actually might be a little sooner than I think. We'll have to see what the trader gives us. Okay. All right. How we doing on daylight? Meh. We're doing pretty meh. But I think we've got enough. I think I have enough to kill the cougar. So let's go ahead and get this guy. We'll get 3-0 on him. He'll be 0-3. We'll have 3 wins against him, hopefully. Could just end our run. That's always possible. Or should I wait until the weather gets a little better to go out and do this? No, let's go take care of him. We need to show him that even if we're tired, even when we're tired, we can still take him on. I think that's the plan. I hear him. Can I get up here? I don't think I can. No. I'm gonna say no on that. Okay, the bear shouldn't be in town. If he is, I guess that's a thing. Yeah. Where is the oversized cat? Can I get up here? Invisible wall. No. I just couldn't get up there. Alright. I'm liking this. I'm liking this little view right here. Or not. I gotta get up there, I think. Absolutely gotta get up there. We will go very quietly. Very quietly. We'll perch on top of that. And if he does, like, kind of come towards us, I'll tell you what we can do. We can just kill on the side. Yeah, we'll get a sprained wrist or something. But I think it's worth it. Definitely think it's a little worth it. Alright, this is to take care of the cougar. To ultimately take care of the moose. Taking care of the cougar to take care of the moose. Where are you at, buddy? Huh? Oh, look at you. You're so cute. Oh, missed. But you know what? I'm going to go down here. We're going to wrap around like this. Oh, this is a horrible angle. Hey, can we play Mercy? Can I get a timeout? That moose is over here too. Yep. I understand. Oh, that moose is freaked out. So am I, buddy. So am I. That makes 2 of us there, friend. Okay, we're gonna get these casings later. I like it up here. No, I don't. Get me up! Let me up! Oh my goodness, game. In a crucial time, you are selling me. Hey, pal. Where you at, friend? Hmm? Oh, I see him. He's, now he's got to scratch me. Oh, no, he's gonna struggle me, really? Oh, you're gonna pay for this, buddy. Ooh. Ouchie. What did it do to me? Let's see. Severe lacerations. Interesting. You can severe lacerate me all you want, sir. Oh my goodness. All my stuff. Where you at, pal? You're no joke there, friend. He's absolutely a, no joke. Oh, goodness me. With this blizzard coming in too. That's crazy. Well, guys, final stand here. Final stand. Here we go. Certainly end up on his menu here. Just waiting for him to kind of make the first appearance, you know. With antiseptic as well. Okay. Oh. Better make sure I have a escape route. I'll be down there. I'll throw myself down that hill. I do not care. Where are you? I'm scared. I don't have as much confidence as I once did. You're over here somewhere. Is that correct? He's hurting, though. Certainly one thing. Is this my cue to just back away, maybe? Where are you, sir? Well, you're not contesting me. So quite honestly, I'm gonna just back away. And say this is a draw. Maybe we could tied 1-1. Feel nah, I need to. Yeah, I need to. I think it's not worth the run, you know? It's not worth the run. Now, I didn't lose, alright? I didn't lose. But certainly, certainly didn't win either. It's fine. It's fine. I'll certainly bag him another day. All this coal in the meantime. Hey dear, you might want to leave. Get out of here a little bit. Alright, not a problem. Not a problem. You know what might be a problem though? My infection. Ooh, yeah, a little bit. We need to grab some lichen, don't we? We absolutely do. This is gonna get bad. Yeah, hold on a minute. We gotta get some antibiotics, right? Let's see. No. Yeah, we need some lichen, like now. We do not have any. Okay. Well, that kind of went bad a little bit. Yeah, we need something now. Where'd that deer run? No way he's right there. Okay, no, that's not the cougar. Alright, let's look over here for some lichen. I'm sure there's going to be some, like, right over here. Oh, goodness me. Did not expect to be, taken off guard in such a way, such a manner by the cougar there. A little unfortunate. I don't even think I'll be able to find Any lichen. What a fascinating turn of events, huh? I think this goes to show, though, especially like when we're so top tier like this, that it takes one little mistake in this game to go absolutely just belly up, you know? Just absolutely. It can certainly mess you up, certainly. Okay, I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have really any lichen over here, of course, right? Not sure what to do. We're gonna have to trek through a blizzard to try to find them. Yeah, it's tough. Tough out here on the streets, you know? Alright, let's go back. We'll actually go this way. It doesn't seem like my infection risk is, like, insanely high right now, but it is certainly something I want to fix. I have severe lacerations. Oh my goodness. 70 hours to cure that? That's unreal. That is unreal. We'll find those casings another day, by the way. Those bullet casings over there, not worried about it. This has turned into a survival situation. Let's go over to the Fallen Lighthouse. I'm sure there's some lichen there. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of lichen over here. I'm not in the mood for Timberwolves currently. That is one thing I will not tolerate. Timberwolf activity. Not while I'm like this. You know, there's antiseptic everywhere until you need it. Until you need it. There's antiseptic everywhere. Okay, this looks like some trees that would definitely have it. If not, then I can work my way up. Oh, I just need this blizzard to not happen right now. Please and thank you. That's a no on the antiseptic over here. And the lichen. Check out up here. It's also going to be a no. You know, I can't find cedar firewood and I can't find lichen. Anything that I need, can't find it. Figures. It's usually how it goes, right? Come on, trees. Surely you gotta have something for me. Are we looking there? Could result in infection. Well, we might get an infection. Certainly may, if I can't find what I'm looking for. We'll see. We're looking for 3 of them, too. It is a little more of an ask than just the 2 that can spawn on a tree. No lichen anywhere. You need lichen, the game said? You need lichen, huh? None of it. Alright. Man. That's unfortunate a little bit. Me and the cougar, you know, we go back a ways, but it certainly messed me up still. Certainly messed me up. I mean, I had a bearskin coat on and everything, too. And I bet you he shredded through that. I'm not going to look right now, because we kind of need to find what we're looking for, or it's not going to be a good time. I'm going to look up here, though, just for the... Oops. The rare chance of a wound dressing that spawns. I'll have to go back up there and look for some more. Come on now. This is tough. This is tough. Okay, I understand. The ice is weak. The ice is weak. I understand. Yeah, getting an infection from the cougar is not something I kind of had on my menu this episode, but I guess it just kind of is what it is. A little bit. This weather's holding out for me, which is nice. Can't really rely on it, however. Don't think I had anything in here. No. No, don't think I did. Alright, let's go back up here. We will just kind of look around for some. And if we can't find any, unfortunately we're getting an infection, which I don't know how that works because I've never gotten one. So it'll be a nice experience for all of us, I guess. He's certainly over here. We're not dead, we're just ill. That's all it is. We're not dead, we're just ill. He's going to be a little far away, which is nice. Not a problem. I don't think I had antiseptic in that chest. I really hope I didn't. And I just kind of didn't graze past it. Because if I did, that would, number one, be really funny. And number two, be very concerned. Very concerned for my vision. Alright, come on. The no lichen when I really need it is pretty crazy, actually. It's very crazy. But I'll still head this way, though. I know that cougar's around, but we really need to find something. Action risk 61%. Okay. It's getting there. It's getting there. A stick there, not interested. Going to this tree over here, because maybe there'll be some antiseptic for me. But I guess not. I guess not. I guess I don't deserve it. Alright, well, the game's killing me, man. The game is killing me. No antiseptic anywhere. No lichen. That's more like it. No lichen anywhere. The game knows what it's doing. Oh, goodness. Gonna keep searching. Keep searching. Any back here? No. No, there's none back here. Why would there be some back here, you know? Why would there be? Alright, let's go over to that cabin, actually. Over by the waterfall over here. Over that way. I'm sure maybe I left something for myself, and even if I didn't, maybe we'll find some lichen along the way or something. It's amazing how fast your runs can just go downhill. You almost forget. You almost forget that as you're the top of the food chain. You know? Yeah, it's nice and all that we're 2-0 against the cougar, but guess what? I mean, one lucky struggle that he gets and it's over, you know? Just like us, you know? One lucky shot and it's over for the cougar. Very interesting points to be made here. Alright, tiredness is just not what I'm worried about right now. I just need to find some lichen. If I can find some lichen, we're good. We're in business. But knowing my luck, lichen doesn't grow in Bleak Inlet. Imagine. Knowing my luck, I didn't have any. No. Okay, I don't have any extra. Alright, we're okay. We're fine. What are we looking at for infection? 64%. Okay. Not a big deal. Keep on moving. I'm sure there's lichen over by the waterfall, too, in the cabin. I'm sure there is. It's nice that we're not pulled. It's a very good thing. We're just very, very tired, which is okay, but it's fine. necessarily moving that slow either. We've got a nice pace going. I'm gonna deviate over here. If I see Timberwolves, yeah, I'm gonna be mad, but it is just one of those things where whatever, you know. I'll just shoot one and hopefully they scatter. And this no lichen. Like, what? What's going on here? Would they remove lichen from the game? They patch it? Trying to look there for some lichen. Got nothing. Goodness me. Not a great sign. Not a great sign at all. Looks like it wants to maybe clear up, but I don't even know. Like wandering Bleak Inlet. Looking for lichen. Okay, I don't think we can get up there, so I'm not going to waste my time trying. Goodness, it's like, there's no way there's no lichen anywhere in this region. There's no way. Come on now. Come on, you're here somewhere. I know it. It's an interesting way to go. Up in this region, maybe? Yeah, I don't even think there's like a sure way. Like a sure place where I know for a fact, 100%, that I would find... Oh, and there's Timberwolves here. Good. Good. I really wanted this too, you know? Is this how I die? Like, actually, is this how I die? I have absolutely no idea. I think I need to kill them. I absolutely need to. There's my cabin down there that I want to get to. I think to ensure that I don't die, I gotta take a shot. Yeah, we need to do that. It's not that I need the meat or anything. It's just, to not have them ruining my stuff, my plans here. Because our plans are kind of already ruined. Don't need them to be even more ruined. Yeah, we're really tired. I missed that. He didn't even hear it, I guess. Yeah. There's a bullet casing there. A casing there. Please, please, something. I need lichen. Just one. That's all I want in life. Just a piece of lichen. That's all. Like I don't ask too much. I really feel like it's not a big ask either. I mean, come on now. It's just lichen. That's all it is. I kind of swept that pack of Timberwolves. We'll go in here looking for some antiseptic. Our risk is climbing. Our risk is climbing. I really can't believe that we've gone like this entire time and have not found at least just one piece of lichen. I think that's a little unbelievable. Rather unbelievable. We'll go in here. Just to see maybe. If there's some lichen maybe. I don't know. Shouldn't say lichen, I should say antiseptic. Seeing if there's any antiseptic in here. No. Yeah, that's probably not a good sign. Matches I missed, wow. Pinwall sweater, hey, that's all good and all, but I need my lichen. Alright, let's drop, boy, gonna have to drop a few things here. Maybe we'll drop that. Anything that's heavy, perhaps. Trying to just get enough to walk around a little less slow. We'll go up here and see if there's anything. Anything. Please, we haven't even found, like, 2 little bits or anything. Just absolutely nothing. Yeah, he's scared. Good. I'm glad we put everything else, put them all down. This is unreal. Unbelievable. Like, really? I can't buy a piece of lichen for my life. That's crazy, isn't it? That is wild. That's insane. That is pretty insane. Alright, well, I'm going to take everything back, and we're just going to keep walking until I find some of it. Like, we're going to tour all of Bleak Inlet until I find a piece of lichen. Imagine we don't find one? I can imagine. I can totally imagine. That's just all sticks and coal, isn't it? Oh, and the hatchet, too. Okay. Just start walking. It's going to be an aurora tonight, too. That's helpful. It's alright. Let's just keep the pace going. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Pretty bad. It's pretty unreal, actually. But we've gone so far and have not found a piece of anything. Crazy. Over here, any good tree wanna offer up some lichen? Now that I'm looking for it, probably not, right? I'll head over this way. Glad I came at least a little prepared, though. My ammo and such. Here's the one thing that's gone right for us. Anything up here? Can of antiseptic, just kind of lying there, imagine. I'll certainly use that. Okay. I know for a fact there are timberwolves over there. And I also kind of know for a fact that I'm not going to be getting my antiseptic. So why don't we try to... Oh man, go home maybe? What do we have to do if we get an infection? I'm sure we have to treat it with some antibiotics, which isn't a big problem, because we got a lot of teas and such. We'll certainly be struggling a little bit. Alright, I think we're just going to welcome in this infection. Welcome on in. Come on in, no antibiotics or antiseptic to be found anywhere in this place, so we might as well go home and be safe. I don't know what that's going to really do for us, but I will wait the infection out here. I mean, this is kind of why you prepare. Oh, I thought that was extra footsteps. I was going to cry. Yeah. I thought I maybe saw antiseptic on that tree. I was about to freak out. Doesn't look like it, though. That's unreal, man. Just unreal. Just nothing. That's nothing. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. I mean, do I die if I don't treat the infection? I kind of think, maybe. Oh, well, I guess we'll find out. Guess we'll find out. cougar's growling and everything. I couldn't care less. I'll go up the road. Just want to go back to my house. Don't make a bad thing worse, please. 74%. Try to cross Longbridge maybe and see if there's anything by the washed out trailers. A big maybe though. Well, I tell you what, we go 2-1 against the Cougar. Alright, well, we're 2-0 against the Cougar. Certainly put up a fight. That's for sure. Certainly put up a fight. I gotta give them it. But we're not dead. Yet. Not dead yet. Oh, it's like, do I go down towards the washed out trailers, or? I think we just gotta get home and get this infection, unfortunately. The severe lacerations, too, is quite unfortunate. This is why we stock up, though. You know, this is why we get a bunch of water, and we get a bunch of... Oh, hi, Moose. You're in a horrible spot, man. Like, actually horrible spot. I'm just gonna get over here in case you do run this way. I know, good. How horrible. How horrible. Just awful. That Moose is fleeing. He is gone. Alright. I just want to get back home. That's all. Bring me back. I'm not cold, which is nice, but... got everything else, basically. I'm so, like, mad that there's just nothing around here. There was nothing for antiseptic. That's kind of unreal. Stop screaming, Cougar. I'm done with you. I'm done. That is it. I'll just, let's go this way. That is craziness. We just go all that time. Not even a single piece on the trees. That's crazy, man. Live and learn, I guess. If I ever need antiseptic, that's where I'm not going, up here. Not going up here. Alright, that's too bad. That's too bad. Well, we'll have an infection. I'll have an infection for the first time. I don't know what that entails. I'm hoping it's just a ton of antibiotics and such. Is that Cougar right there? I think it is. Aurora Cougar, could you imagine? I'm all set on that. Alright. Head back home. Maybe I'll swing by here one more time. Is there any antiseptic there? No. That's fine. I just don't see anything. That's kind of just crazy. Just crazy. I mean, absolutely nothing nearby. Unreal. But I can sit here and complain about it all I want. Nothing will really change. Maybe if I just step up here real quick and... Nothing against you, Cougar. I'm just trying to recover from what you did to me. Yeah, nothing up here. Figures, classic, expected even. We'll go back. We will face this disease. We will face it. See what happens. Okay, that cougar's in his own world. Alright, well, didn't find what we wanted to. Searched basically absolutely everywhere and didn't find anything. So, that's encouraging, isn't it? I'll just eat this. Alright, let's go in here. Let's absolutely search out this house, make sure I didn't have anything. Didn't have any antiseptic or anything. It's going to be a no on that. We'll take these 2 bandages back, though. Okay. Well, folks, I don't know what to do. Not sure. We sustained a wound that could result in infection. Left untreated. Well, I got no choice but to leave it untreated, so... Alright. 2 hours, maybe? See what happens. I'm probably going to get the infection. We'll have to see what that entails. Maybe we gotta get out of here early. Or something. Just give it to me, Doc. Give it to me straight. Come on. Tell me what it's gonna be. I've never gotten an infection in this game before. I really don't know what to expect. You're still at 90%. Okay. Why are you giving me hope? Stop giving me hope. We're technically full condition. Okay. Still at 90%. Oh boy, it's gonna make me leave Bleak Inlet early. It really is. It's absolutely gonna make me leave this region early. We're gonna just have to pack up and go, I guess. Because now it's not that I can't find cedar or I can't find lichen, it's just I literally cannot survive. Sleep another hour. Well, things to think about. Things to think about. We could always find some lichen on the way out of here, but yikes, man. Yikes. Well, at a safe point, I think I'm going to leave it there. In the next episode, we're going to have to deal with this. Yeah, this is good, though. Makes it a little interesting, because I've never dealt with this before. I've always had at least one of these 2 on me, and it looks like I don't. So, in the next episode, we'll deal with that. I think we'll just pack up and leave, to be honest. I mean, 73 pounds, we can certainly take a lot of stuff with us. It's not worth it to just be here any longer. I think I just want to go play up with the trader and see what he has to offer. But those are all problems for the next episode. So if you all made this far, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next episode.